It's very loud in my house right now, and it has nothing to do with fake thunder noises being played. It's the coffee maker making my cup of coffee, and then it's the Roomba cleaning the floors. If you have dogs, or you have as many dogs in your house as I do, the Roomba is a lifesaver. It runs every day, sometimes twice a day. Keeps the hardwood floors pretty clean looking. Scoops up the hair, scoops up the dirt, cleans up dust. Does a really good job of like maintaining the floor, and then you hit it with the steam mop and it looks really good. So it's really loud, and that's why I'm recording in a different spot than I normally am. It's probably a little bit more echoey than I'd like, but that's why. Slept really well last night, I feel like. I haven't had my first cup of coffee, but energy levels are still pretty good. So I'm expecting to go pretty hard at it today. I don't know exactly doing what. Obviously got to edit yesterday's vlog. I didn't stream yesterday, so I don't have any stream highlights or anything to edit. But it would be good to get a couple pieces of content out and maybe spend a little bit of time learning or researching, or finding another customer here or there. So that's probably what we'll end up doing. I'm also expecting my car to be back here tonight. My brother's coming home later tonight, so the car is apparently running great now that I spent a lot of money to get it fixed. Should be fun to take it out, make sure everything is good. And when a car runs really well and it rides smooth and it's like a nicer car, it's very, very enjoyable. So I'm looking forward to having my car back. Maybe go out a little bit, take a little bit of a drive, and make sure everything is good and get it ready for the upcoming trips. I've never played Destiny and had pretty much no interest in Destiny 2, but this gameplay premiere stream, it's been pretty impressive. The marketer in me really loves what they're doing. They've got about 500,000 viewers right now. So I'm really curious if you've played the first Destiny, and if you're planning to get the second Destiny, I would love to just learn a little bit more about it. It seems incredibly immersive. I like the message they have around inviting other people to play. It seems like they're really focused on building a community of people and building friendships and relationships through the game itself. It's a really, really cool message. I had no idea this was happening. I didn't see any of the commercials or advertisements leading up to this stream. I was just browsing on Twitch and I was like, why is Destiny 5x every other game in viewership right now? And really impressed with what I've seen. I don't know that I'll buy the game or ever play it, but I would say it's certainly way more likely now than it was an hour ago. So yeah, I don't know. I've been really, really impressed with this. I think game publishers are going to start to follow this model each time they have a new game or a new gameplay trailer or something. They're going to go right to Twitch. They're going to go right to where they know the people are, and they're going to broadcast it. After I said that, it made me think, I'm going to check YouTube real quick to see if they're also live streaming this there. The other one is Facebook. Facebook has just signed a deal, I think today, with ESL, where ESL and ESEA are going to stream some type of content. I know already they announced they're going to stream Rank S, some kind of a show of the Rank S games on Facebook. But now I'm really curious if Destiny and Destiny 2 extended this stream to those places. So I'm going to spend a few minutes to take a look. The marketer in me is very curious. So I found the information that I was looking for. Bungie was streaming that live on YouTube and live on Twitch. Same exact content, same exact time. Literally 10 times more people were watching it live on Twitch than were watching it on YouTube. There was over 400,000 people watching on Twitch, roughly 40,000 or so on YouTube, and I couldn't find any live streams on Facebook, so I don't think they did that, or like the Twitter gaming integrated Periscope live stream. Literally 10x, 400,000 plus people on Twitch to only 40,000 or so on YouTube. That's pretty impressive. The thing that's crazy though is now that it's no longer live, those metrics are going to flip. I don't know if the administrators of that channel on Twitch are going to archive the announcement and use that as like a VOD. Not only a VOD, but now you can also upload your own clips and stuff, sort of to compete with YouTube. But if they do, I'm going to have to circle back in a week or so and see how that premiere is doing on YouTube as a VOD, as something you can go watch whenever you want after the fact, and see how it compares to how Twitch is, because they're both good at what they do. It's just Twitch is way better for the live, YouTube is way better for the not live, the recorded, the video on demand. It's gonna be interesting to see how that plays out, but really well done. I've never played Destiny. Apparently it was never on PC, and so that's probably why I've never played Destiny. I don't know if I'll buy it, but we'll see. If I've got a bunch of friends that want to play it, and it seems like it's going to be a fun game that's going to have some sort of staying power, I'd consider it. It's time to play with the dogs a bit. A lot of clouds in the sky today. So I might give this time-lapse thing another go. Just gotta find the right angle. So I know at one point the camera, the software I used as the intervalometer got disconnected. So I ended up restarting the time-lapse. But I'm pretty sure it ran for the full 15 minutes that I was testing it with. So I'm really curious to see how it turned out. I might actually load it up and take a look at it before I start to edit this this episode. So I ended up streaming a ton today. Guess I made it up for not streaming so much the past couple days. Probably gonna do another stream highlights because there were definitely some funny moments in there. After I made it to Grandmaster, I was trying to figure out which hero I want to play because I feel like once like that's a check in the box. Like, okay, I've done it with Lucio, I've done it with tanks. I know DPS is easy. Did it with Hanzo. Like, kind of checking all the boxes. So now I'm trying to figure out what I can play that would be fun and challenging. I think I'm gonna do Winston. My win rate with Winston right now is like 35%. It's pretty bad. But he is pretty fun to play. He's just really hard to carry on. Like, you need a lot of coordination. You need to have like really good peel. You need to have really good healers. If you have a good Zarya, it's super helpful. So anyway, that's probably what I'll end up doing. It's really late, it's like 2:30, so I'm gonna call it a wrap on the day, and I know the vlog will be a little bit shorter. It's time to get to bed. Then we're gonna go to bed. Me and this guy.